What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome back to Conan Exiles. Last episode, we got ourselves some iron tools, iron weapons, and some light armor. This episode, we're going to try to get into medium armor and steel tools. Also, a few missions that we need to go ahead and do to try to get some XP, because we still have a long way to go. There's still a lot of stuff in the game that we haven't unlocked yet. We've barely scratched the surface. We just started. But let's waste no time, as always, and get right into it. Alright, so the first mission we need to get into is find somebody to talk to. As I said in the last episode, these guys right here, the big statues, are the sentinels. Right below that sentinel right there, which is toward the spawn point when you first spawn into a server, there is a hut there with a guy that you can actually talk to, and he will give you an emote, which I think is a slow clap or something like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to him, get the mission, and see what he gives us.
Another new one, eh? I could smell it on you. Veterans tend to smell just a little more like despair.
Light clap. Yep, find somebody to talk to, and we can go ahead and learn the polite clap.
You didn't think you were the only one, did you?
That's about all we need to do from him.
There's whole cities of exiles up there.
He'll just keep talking. they just don't know how to shut up. Alright, the next thing we're gonna need is... Oh, are you attacking me? Yeah, you are. Yeah, well, I pissed him off somehow. Probably shooting all the other ones, or killing all the other ones. Are you still chasing? No, you're not. Alright, so the next enemy, oh, the little baby's still right there, is to shoot an enemy. So what we're going to need is a bow and arrow. At least one arrow. With the bow, all we need is stick, some fiber, and some twine. So we'll go ahead and craft that up. Get rid of that so we can get it down to number 5. And then the arrows, we have two different types of arrows. We have the bone arrow, which we're not collecting a whole lot of bones, so we're not going to worry about that. And then we have the flint head arrow, which I went and collected a bunch of feathers from the ostriches over by the iron, and then stone and branch. Now we can craft 20 of these right now because of how much stone and branches we have, but we're only going to need one for right now. And of course, we got a sandstorm coming up, so that will make 10 for each one. And then all we need to do is find something to shoot real quick, and then we'll get into the house so we can oh shit, that's a boss too. Alright, let's run. So with the sandstorms will kill you, so you do need to find some shelter. Either you can get into your house, or if you find a little nook with some protection, yeah, with some shelter, like right here, this will protect us from the sandstorm. But I need to go ahead and get into the house. And we'll just go ahead and wait out the storm. Then what we need to do is we need to... Oh shit, there it comes. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get inside. Alright, so the sandstorm is just passing us. I think it's right over there. But we can't really see it because, yeah, there it is, the lightning. And it's gone. Alright, it is also dawn. I waited throughout the night. So what we're going to need to do in order to make ourselves some steel weapons, keep in mind also we are going to need to save some iron for the armor that we're going to be making. But first we're going to need ourselves some brimstone. So I have been making a lot of leather to get all the tar that we are going to need. Hopefully we do have enough. So if we come right over here to the right hand side, or actually on the left hand side, there should be a cave with some NPCs guarding it where we can get the brimstone. There's going to be a lot of brimstone in there. It'll give us all the brimstone that we are going to need for quite some time. Now later on, when we start getting into building some stuff, we're going to need a lot of brimstone, but for right now we should be good. Oh shit, I didn't know that rock fault. Alright, so there should be These guys shouldn't be too difficult except for the archers. I hate archers. Alright, where's... Here he is. Alright, so this one's a number 3. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up a little bit as well, because we are going to be facing a few enemies in here. Sinner's Refuge. So let's go ahead and get out our torch, since we are going into a cave, and our pick. Now there should be a guy right down there. So what we're looking for is the yellow stone that's right here. You probably can't see the color too well, but you will be able to tell because the coloring is a little bit different from the rest of the stone in the cave. Oh, it also gives us salt. I think there's something else that this gives us. It gives us crystalline. But it doesn't look like I'm grabbing any of that. Alright, there should be a guy. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Oh, he must be... Yeah, he kind of walks around a little bit, so I think he's... I think it's that guy. He just hasn't gotten up to us yet. Alright, so in here... I think that was all the brimstone. Yep. So in here, we're going to have a few enemies that we're going to have to fight. 1 or 2 of them are going to be named as well. Ooh, that was... Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, I got him. And they still hit me. That was kind of awkward. Alright, I thought I saw another one somewhere. Alright, those were low levels, so they weren't too difficult. I thought I saw another one. Oh, there she is. Yep, pretty simple. Alright, so yeah, let's heal up a little bit. Later on, we'll get ourselves some better meat, so we'll be able to heal up even faster. But right now, the meat that we have is going to do us pretty well. Go ahead and eat another one, get that health up. So yeah, what you do is you just go around the cave. There should be plenty of brimstone around here. So we have that brimstone. There's going to be more up and around here. Go ahead and get out the torch so you guys can see. Another one right here. And more right there. And then of course on the other side, there's a few more. Alright, how much do we got? 2, 4, 6, 90. Now, what we could do if we're going to need some more, we could go up in there. There's plenty of brimstone in there as well. But I'm not going to waste the time. I think we do have enough to craft everything that we're going to need. Yeah, brimstone you don't need a whole lot of. And since we got almost 700, I think we got plenty. Alright, let's get rid of the torch. And I think it should be around noontime in game right now. So yeah, we have plenty of light. Alright, so the brimstone mixed with the tar is going to make us some steel fire. It's going to take quite some time to craft up all the steel fire that we are going to need. Steel fire is pretty slow. So what we could do in the meantime is go ahead and make us some medium armor. Also try to get a few missions. So venerate the gods, we can make an altar for that. Throw an orb, we'll need to find an orb because we won't have the stuff to make it right now. And then also put an enemy in the Wheel of Pain, which there's a few things we're going to need to craft up for that. So yeah, this episode we're going to try to get those 3 missions done. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we should be fine. Alright, so we'll come over to the Fireball Cauldron. This is all the tar that I've made so far. Oh shit, yep. I didn't close my damn door. Alright, we'll get out the skinning knife. We'll go ahead and get his hide. And make a little bit more. So yeah, with all the tar that I got, this is how much leather. We have 500, 673. So that should be 700 and some odd? Not sure. But yeah, we got a little bit more tar we can go ahead and put over here as well. Alright, so with the hide and brimstone, we can go ahead and make ourselves... Oh, 242. Okay. There's a little bug that if you try to hit craft 242, it won't do it. So what you do is you just hit craft and then go back over. There we go. I think it has something to do with the game where it puts the one that's crafting into this slot and then it puts the rest in the second slot. Then we need to hit play. There we go. So the fangs, the feral flesh we're going to get rid of, and then the fangs we'll just go ahead and put in the storage for right now. Also the salt. So I could have sworn there was a resource that we would gather with the brimstone called crystalline. Maybe that was a mod, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's something they got rid of. Can't remember. But yeah, now that we have some leather, we can go ahead and grab that. Put it into the armorer's bench. We also needed some of the iron. Should have enough. And some twine as well. So let's go ahead and go medium. So just like the light armor, we're going to need 2 boot linings. That 2? Nope, that's 2. We're going to need 1 chest. 2, oh no, it's this one. 2 glove linings. Then the helmet. Then the leggings. Yeah, she's getting bored already. Alright, now that we got those, we can go ahead and make the boots. Make the cap. Which, yep, now we can make it. The gauntlets. The chest. Looks like we're going to have enough for everything. And then the leggings. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we did have enough for everything. Awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something I forgot to make. What did I forget to make? So we got the boots, we got the gauntlets, we got the chest, leggings, and helmet. Yep, we got all 5. So with the light armor, we can go ahead and actually, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Just so we can get a perspective of the difference in look. This is the light armor, and this is the medium armor. So yeah, doesn't look a whole lot better, but it will give us a little bit more protection. So I'm going to go ahead and we're not going to need the light armor anymore. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of it. Making sure we keep the cleaver. There we go. Now everything you drop will put a bag on the ground and that will actually get bigger. I've seen this thing get as tall as your character in the game. Also, we are getting short on water, so let's go down here. Fill up our water pouch. There we go. So now we have the still fire crafting up. We'll go ahead and make sure all of our iron... Actually, I think the iron is going to take a little while to cook up as well. So yeah, we'll grab the iron. We'll put it in here because I don't think we're going to need any more iron for at least a little while. And yep, we still have 870 iron ore to cook up. And yeah, as you can see, the still fire is going to take quite some time. I think I have stone around here somewhere. Yes, I do. Do I have wood? I think I have wood in here. Yeah, let's grab that. Alright, so the next missions we're going to need is to venerate the gods, which we need to craft an altar for, and then put an enemy in the Wheel of Pain, which I don't think we opened up. Let me see. Yep, here we go. Pleasure Place of Durketo. We're going to need more stone and twine for that. So let's grab the twine. Then we go into our attributes. Let's see. We could put a little bit more in there. Alright, feats. In order to open up the Wheel of Pain, I think it's in survival. And then it's down, yep, down near the bottom. So the first one we're going to get is a lesser Wheel of Pain. We'll also need to build a truncheon. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And fiber bindings. To get that, we can go ahead and knock out an enemy and put him in the Wheel of Pain to tame him up. So we'll go ahead and unlock that as well. So let's see, for... There it is, the altar. a little bit more stone. So yeah, we'll grab the stone. Is that? Yep, he alive. Let's go ahead and kill him. Try to keep this area secure. Oop, all my stamina's gone. I definitely need to get more stamina. There we go. I'm not going to worry about harvesting him. We need to save a little bit of time. Alright, so the next thing we're going to need is a wheel of pain. So let me see, is this going to be enough stone? It should be. Yeah, because I'm encumbered. So hopefully it's enough. Yes, it is. Alright, so lesser wheel of pain? Where you at? Let's just type it up here. Yep, lesser. There we go. Oh, shit. Yep, we're going to need a little bit more stone, and then we need the iron. So luckily I didn't start turning the iron into metal yet. Alright, so let's see. Oh, there's also something else I can show you guys real quick. Something I just recently learned myself. So what we needed was 75 iron, so if we hold down shift and then drag the iron over, we could actually select the exact amount that we want to transfer. Alright, so hopefully that's enough to make the lesser wheel of pain. I think we'll probably need more stone. Nope, we're good. Alright, so with the lesser wheel of pain, we're going to need ourselves truncheon. Oh, I had it. I misspelled it. That's what's going on. So we need branch, fiber, and leather. So leather, fiber, branch. I think I should still have some. So truncheon. Yep. And then we're going to need the bindings as well. Alright, there we go. We got everything crafted up that we're going to need. Alright, now that we got that, we can go ahead and put the branches back where they go. Put the fiber and the twine in here. Also the leather. Let's get the wood and stone in there. Alright, so the pleasure place of Derketo, I think we'll put right over here. Go ahead and... yeah, I think there's fine. And then we also have the lesser wheel of pain, which we'll put on the other side, right over here. Alright, so the first mission to venerate the gods, all we need to do is go into the inventory. And there we go, we got that mission. Now the next one, obtain a potion, throw an orb, which we can get off of NPCs. Also, the we're gonna have a mission here pretty soon. I forget what it's called, but we'll need to make Derketo's Kiss. So let's go ahead and get that. Now the knife is, it's kind of like a skidding knife, but you use it on NPCs. What was it? I think it was iron. Alright, so we'll grab that real quick, and then we'll put it back in when we're done. Alright, so iron, and then the branch, and we should be able to make it. So what this will do is, if you use this on an NPC that you killed, it will give you silver of the unfulfilled. Where's, yep, show your religious zeal was the mission. There we go. So when you can kill an NPC, it'll give you, oh, there. Silver of the unfulfilled. Now all the religions will give you a tool to get stuff like this. So I think we got everything we need. Yeah, let's go ahead and put you right there. We're not going to need the skinning knife for right now. So let me show you. What we need to do is we need to make a lot of these elixir of freedom, which requires the silver of the unfulfilled. Also, a handful of insects, which we should have plenty of those. Oh, nope, there was some in there. Oh, well, 3. Alright, I should have a bunch more in here. Yeah, it looks like we have plenty. Oh, there's more. Wow, I actually had like 302. That's from getting all that damn fiber. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put the insects in here. Alright, so the first thing we want to try to get is throw an orb and obtain a potion, which you can get off of NPCs. We also need to try to tame up or capture an NPC, so that way we can put him in the Wheel of Pain and get that mission. So right over here, there is a bonfire. There should be 3 or 4 NPCs by that. If we don't get what we're looking for, there's another campfire down that way that has 2 NPCs. So hopefully, yeah, it looks like 3 actually. Hopefully, with all of them, we'll be able to get what we need. So we'll go ahead and kill these 3. And just hope they have orbs or potions on them. Okay, here we go. Alright, roll out, roll out. There you go. Alright, so none of those were named NPCs. Oh, someone has orb. Oh, wrong one. Let's go ahead and skin all of them, and that should give us... Yep. So what it gave us was 3 silver of the unfulfilled, so each NPC will give us 1. And then we have human flesh we can get rid of. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh no, that's dye. But there is a mission to dye an item. And there's an empty flask. We're not going to worry about that right now. So, in order to dye an item, just put it in your inventory. Click on it. More. Dye. And let's just pick something to dye. Let's just say that one to that dye. Yeah, why the hell not? And there we go. We got the mission to dye an item. Now, blue is not my color, so we'll get rid of that. So yeah, that was one mission to dye an item. Let's go ahead and heal up. Now, like I said, there's more NPCs down this way, so we can go ahead and try to see if we can get the stuff we're looking for. We're looking for an orb and a potion. So yeah, the spawns, the items that they'll have on them are random, so you never know what you're going to get. Also, it looks like we have a little bit of aloe we can go ahead and collect as well. So far I've been using meat to heal myself up. I've just been eating. But later on, when we go up against bosses and stuff like that, you'll want to heal quickly. So bandages will definitely help with that. Alright, what'd you guys give me? Nothing. And... damn it. Alright, that's alright. We can go ahead and get some of that silver of the unfulfilled. There we go. And then make... oh, shit. Alright, so there were only 2 NPCs, but it looks like you got 10 arms out of them. So yeah, they must have been mutants. Let's go ahead and drop all those. That's just extra weight that we don't need. So yeah, we're still looking. Oh, don't tell me that's a red one. If that's a red one, it's going to kill both of them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the red ones just explode. Alright, we'll kill one. Oh, shit. I got sundered. Alright, this one's a name thrall, so he's going to be a little bit difficult. Especially with only this truncheon. But luckily, the truncheon does have a little bit of knockback. So it keeps him from hitting. Well, not that time. I lied. But yeah, let me go ahead and get him down and we'll get him back to base. Alright, so I finally got the guy. I'm dragging him behind me. I broke a truncheon, so I had to make another one real quick. Luckily, I still had some leather on me that I forgot to put away. And I had all the other resources I needed, so I was able to make another truncheon. But... yeah, this guy took quite some time. As you can see, it is dawn, so I went through the entire night trying to knock this guy out. Later on, we'll be able to get some stronger truncheons, so it'll be a lot faster, a lot easier to knock stuff out. But yeah, that was the task. just a little bit. Also, there will be some weapon upgrades later on that we can use as well to make our tools and weapons and armor a little bit stronger, maybe a little bit lighter, which I definitely will make my armor lighter. But yeah, you can make armor stronger as well. At some point we'll get into the upgrades, but that won't be for a little bit. Kind of a waste of the points for right now. The upgrade points. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get him back home. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, they changed it. Back in the day, Conan, whenever you had a thrall on the line, you would not be able to swim with them. But now they changed that, so now you can actually pull them while you're swimming, which is awesome. So this is that Hodor? Hodor. For a second I thought it said Hodor. Hodor the Humble. Hodor is a carpenter. We won't need him right now, but we will need him later on. Well, right now all we need to do is click on the Lesser Wheel of Pain, and now we get the mission. Put an enemy in the Wheel of Pain. So what we also need to do is give him a little bit of meat, hit play, and over here in the crafting queue, he will start taming up. Now, if you have this on default settings, this is going to take quite some time. I've seen them where they take like 10 hours, but I have mine up a little bit, so it should take between half an hour to an hour. But yeah, now that we have that, we can go ahead and see how much steel fire we got. Oh, I think we got enough. Let's see. Oh, we're still making a little bit of iron, so let's go ahead and get that in there. We'll be able to make, looks like 108 steel, which hopefully will be enough. Not 100% sure, but I guess we'll see. Potion. While we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and grab some aloe. If we come over to the fireball, oh, that's all we got left. Fireball cauldron, we can go ahead and put the aloe in there. And not the Reaper potion, the aloe extract. Go ahead and craft that up, and then when we grab it, that will give us the potion mission. And there we go. So yeah, now we got a level, and we also got the potion. And if I'm correct, put that down in the toolbar, that will give us a little bit of health. Yep, regenerating. So yeah, it's a whole lot quicker than eating meat. Is it gonna fill up? It's gonna completely fill up. Nope, almost. Looks like it's a little bit less than 50% of your health. So let's go ahead and actually get that out of there. We don't need it. Later on, we'll be able to make bandages, which I think work better. Not sure. We'll test it out. I don't think I cleared out all the NPCs. Nope. I think I missed a few. But yeah, we got 5 of the silver of the unfulfilled. What else do we need to do? Plant seeds, catch a fish, and craft an exceptional or flawless item. It's going to take us some time to be able to do that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put the silver of the unfulfilled in. We'll go ahead and craft up a little bit more elixir of freedom. Now, not only will this give us the elixir, but it will also give us tokens. I forget what they're called though. There they are. So, manifestation of zeal. Now, what that will allow us to do, if we go ahead and go into attributes. Oh, I could add some more. There we go. Now we got the 4th perk. So now we could go ahead and get heavy armor and still be able to dodge. But we're going to keep going. I'm going to try to get to the 5th one so we can get the double jump. So I think it's survival. No, religion. There we go. Go to Durketo. We'll go ahead and upgrade. And this is why I picked Durketo. Once we get this armor right here, this is the Alkalite robe. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight to behold. But yeah, we'll get that. So unlock. What that will also let us do is upgrade the altar to an upgraded pleasure dome, which requires 30 manifestation of zeal. It also costs iron reinforcements 250. Holy shit. Shape wood as well, and then brick. So yeah, it's going to take a while before we can get the upgrade because I need to kill a lot more NPCs. We'll see how that all works out. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry about upgrading it now. I'll wait until we get a permanent base up and running, and that's when I'll upgrade it. I don't want to waste time or anything like that doing it right now. So there we go. Now we're making some steel. We're also, for steel tools, we're going to need some leather. Let me grab a little bit more. I think we might be good. Let's see. So leather and steel. Also what we need to do is we need to go ahead and open those up as well. So I think it's survival for the tools. I think we already did the steel one. Yep, the butcher. But the one I really want is this one right here, the pickaxe. That's gonna be awesome. And then, did I already get the steel tools? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Now we'll be able to get a sickle, which will help us get the fiber a lot quicker. Then we also need to go down to Bruiser and unlock the steel sword. So yeah, now I'll be able to make all that. I don't think I have the time to do it right now. The episode is getting a little bit long. I'll go ahead and make those on my own. But yeah, the next thing we need to talk about is getting into heavy armor, which we need to actually go get ourselves some thick hide, which if we look on the map, we are down here. Where we need to go to get the thick hide, there's probably a few different places we can go, but the place I go is right up here. I call this Pride Rock. It's kind of like the African Sahara, or not Sahara, that's the desert. The prairie in Africa. Well, yeah, I call it the, it's kind of like the, the overlooked rock, Pride Rock in Lion King. It's kind of what it looks like, and you guys will see it when we go there, which I think we'll be doing in the next episode to get the thick hide. But yeah, there's a lot of elephants around here. So I'll probably need to kill like 2 or 3 elephants to get all the thick hide that we're going to need. Hopefully all this steel crafts up because I'll have to wait on that so I can make all the steel tools I'm going to need. But yeah, we also have more missions in the top right hand corner. Catch a fish and plant some seeds, which are pretty simple, but we will have to unlock some stuff to do those. Exceptional weapons or items, flawless items, we'll have to unlock some stuff for that. Also, we will need, I think, to make them, we'll need the upgraded armorer's bench, and we will also need a thrall for those. So I won't be able to make those for quite some time. So that mission is going to linger for a little while, but the other 2 we can go ahead and finish. Then after we get the heavy armor, I think we could go ahead and start finding a place to set up shop. Maybe try to kill Grandmammy wherever she went. She's around here somewhere. We'll find her. We'll go ahead and get her so we can get the key and unlock that chest that's right over there. And see what weapon we can get out for right now. But yeah, we'll worry about that in the next episode. Until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.